হ্যাঁ, তো এনিওয়ে তোমরা রেডি তো? তো আমি আবারও তোমাদেরকে রিপিট করছি যে প্লিজ ট্রাই ইউর লেভেল বেস্ট। হাউ মেনি ফরেন স্টুডেন্ট ইজ দেয়ার? অনলি ওয়ান? আচ্ছা, ওকে, সো আই উইল ট্রাই টু গো থ্রু দ্য বেঙ্গলি অ্যান্ড ইংলিশ বোথ, and I hope that the foreign student, those who are sitting in front of us, please try to take help from your other friend. But I'll try my level best because the whole presentation is in English. So some of the interaction maybe I'll try to follow both Bengali and English. And at the same time তোমাদের কোশ্চেনগুলো তোমরা মাথায় রাখো। আমি চাই তোমরা একটা ইন্টারেক্টিভ সেশন হোক। আমি শুধু বলে গেলাম, তোমরা শুনে গেলা, এটা যাতে না হয়। ট্রাই টু মেক ইট ভেরি ইন্টারেক্টিভ। কারণ বারবার বলছি যে আজকের এই সেশনটায় তোমরা চেষ্টা করো যে তোমরা রিয়েলি অ্যাবজর্ব করা, কারণ এটার পরিবর্তন এবং এটার উপকারটা তোমাদেরই হবে। তো আমি ফার্স্টে গ্রো থ্রু করছি। প্রথম হচ্ছে যে আমাদের টপিক্সটা তোমরা লক্ষ্য করছো আজকে ফিউচার ক্যারিয়ার অ্যান্ড ইউ, তাই না? এবং অপরচুনিটিস অ্যান্ড চ্যালেঞ্জেস। কারণ এভরিওয়ান উই নো দ্যাট উই হ্যাভ লট অফ অপরচুনিটিস এভরি ডে, বাট হোয়াট এক্স্যাক্টলি উই আর এক্সপিরিয়েন্স, লট অফ চ্যালেঞ্জেস ইজ অলসো দেয়ার। So what is going on? To seeing the challenge, you are keeping yourself to move further. But I hope that from this today's session, you will try your level best to make understand how you should move on. And definitely I must say that look, are you preparing yourself for the past or future? You must need to think yourself for the future. Forget about past. Past is past. You can delete, you can erase, you can get knowledge and experience from the past, and then you should send it to the bin box. So you must look about future. But again, the past is also important to learn a lot of things, to follow and to utilize your experience. So what happened? The speed of change, that due to cause of technologies, what's going on? You see, while we were a student like you, we never saw mobile phone. We never think that there should be something coming which is mobile phone. Mobile phone was introduced in Bangladesh in 1996. And a lot of you may know that the size was very big. It's almost 2 kilo. So what happened? So 1996, before 1996, the people never thought there should be some device will be coming which exactly you are using now. So now what happened? The smartphone. Without smartphone, it is impossible to think about your day-to-day life. So after coming this technology, you must think yourself to change your mind and change your speed 10 times. If you don't like to change and manage your capacity 10 times, what happens? You will not able to run, or you never win in your struggle or any change or any of your focus. So that's why if you think that, okay, I'm coming to the university and I'll complete my graduation, and after complete my graduation, I'll see my career, I'll see my opportunity, you are just destroying your future. Because the technology is moving very fast. You see, the whatever apps you are using today, if you wake up tomorrow morning, you see that apps is obsolete. Maybe the mobile phone, you see, every month, every alternate months or year, you are seeing a lot of the technology is coming. 1996 or 2000 or 2005, whatever mobile or whatever technology we are using, now it is saying in the museum. Right? Even that, whatever technology right now you are using, maybe when you will be coming to my age, it can be goes to the museum. So it is your responsibility to speed up your life 10 times. Am I right? If you think that no, I will follow what exactly I am moving on, that means you are not aware, you are not alert to change your life. So that's why you need to be more faster, more technological. So I'm showing you one video. I hope that you will go through this video and try to grab some knowledge from this video. So go through this video, please. What do you realize? Lastly, we show one clock. It was shows one clock. So this presentation, it takes around 3 to 4 minutes, right? So these 3 to 4 minutes in USA, 87 babies born. And in India, 3,600 something babies born. And 694,000 songs was downloaded illegally. Just between this presentation, keep in mind, so what is going on? If we consider the whole world, there is almost 10,000 plus babies born. And maybe between this time, few thousand people died. Can you imagine? What's going on? So, is it not your responsibility to evaluate your time? Is it not our responsibility to think that every minute, every second is important for us? We are or you are coming to the university for why? For getting a better future. So, if you're really serious, you see this presentation, it shows that to get a degree, you are taking 4 years. But can you think that these 4 years, how many changes is going on? 4 years back, the Google search was few million. Right now, the Google search is 391 billion search in every day. What's going on? You see, the dictionary, before 30 years back, the word in the dictionary and the presently the dictionary word of the dictionary is almost 6 times more. So new word is coming because new technology is coming. Every day a lot of new technology is coming. A lot of cases you do not understand earlier what is called Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, right? Cyber security. These sorts of word was not exist before 30 years, 40 years back. Crash, hard drive, RAM. Lot of new word is coming. Social networking. These sorts of every day, everything is changing very frequently. So what's going on? Why China is once upon a time, they are not getting food. And now you see that China is dominating the whole world. You see once upon a time, 5 years, 10 years back, Chinese maximum people was not literate to know English. But now the government is focusing there, all of the student, all of the education institute to go and to learn English. What about the India? You see the India's position was also bad because both India and Bangladesh, we are in the same harmony. Our blood, our equation, our social, our culture, we have a lot of similarity. Right? A lot of the people from Bangladesh, they settled in India. A lot of the people from India, they came to Bangladesh. But how India is moving fast, you see? How they are already dominating the whole world in respect of technology. Because they are using there each and every time. Because every people cannot able to change. You see today, in front of me, you see almost 250 or 300 people you are sitting. But keep in mind, how many you are really ready to change your mind? Can you raise your hand? How many really you are serious to change your mind? You see, to raising your hand, you are thinking that should I rise or not? That means you have confusion. Still you have confusion. That are you really serious to change your mind? But it's you. Again, you need to change. You need to think. You already saw the presentation that how the whole world is going to change. Every minute, every second is important. So that's why I'm quite sure that please try to cope up with the technology. Try to change your mind and try to speed up your mindset. Don't think, please, each and every second is important for you. Okay? Next slide. So again, we are in the age of what? Automation. So you are lucky. Am I right or wrong? You are really lucky because you got opportunity to live in the age of automation. So it's your responsibility to utilize your every minute and every second. As I love to say always, look, I'm quite lucky when I studied in my university. In my second year, after finishing my second year, I got an opportunity to study in 100 mark of computer science. So that 100 marks, we never saw the picture or the face of computer. But luckily we learned computer in 1985-86. That opportunity already drive me to this position, because I started my career after completion my master's in computer business, because I got opportunity to interact, and I got opportunity to interact my few time with computers. So that's give me the confidence. So you see, now you are already living with the technological era. So you must utilize technology for developing your career. Don't focus only few area. Try to think that whole world in your fingerprint. And no profession that does not touch any hand of computerization and technology development. You see, whatever profession you can go in. 10 years back, did you think that Uber will control the Bangladesh taxi cab? Did you think that bicycle is now going to be shared? Motorcycle is also going to share. CNG also going to share. Everything is going. You see, 10 years back, we never thought that to fly to one country to another country, you need to go only the internet. Your smartphone is enough. Now, if you like to buy ticket to go to Chittagong, Saidpur or any places, you don't need to ask any travel agents. You just go through your technology. So that means all and every profession with technology. So it does not matter that which subject you are graduated. It does not matter that how much GPA you already achieved. Rather, it is matter how much automation, how much technological development you learn or earn while you study. So do you think that you should wait your time and you should waste your time? You should not. You should not. And you see, 10 years back, the whatever way the talent was created or considered, but nowadays, talent is completely different. So 10 years back and present system is completely different. 10 years back, it was predicted or it was understood that if you come to the dais and say that beautifully and presented yourself properly, people will realize, oh, he is a very good talent. But nowadays, it is not necessary. Rather, your fingerprint, your thinking, your technology, your adoption, your attitude, your approach, your style will identify that how much you are really talented or not. So you must have to utilize your opportunity as the technology. Well, now you can see that the future of work will, how you need to be prepare yourself. So this video, please also, I hope that the previous video you learn a lot of things. And think very seriously, as I repeatedly say, that within this time, how many things are moving to the whole world? How much billion of search is going on? Maybe someone is also searching your name to the Google while you are sitting in here. And at the same time, you say, the Facebook, if you consider the Facebook, they are the largest country, right? If consider the Facebook is a country, now they are the largest country in the whole world. Because the population, you see Twitter, Google, if you consider how much powerful they are going to be day by day. Because nowadays, what is the powerful? Is it money or data? Data. So, this is the knowledge-based economy. So now it is coming the data-based economy. You need to know. Say, suppose after going through my presentation, if you don't understand anything, so that means what happened? Your survey will be coming, that whole time is wasted. That means the data say that my presentation and my class is not worthy. So what happened? Next time, if I try to invite some of you, maybe you will not join. Because what happened? You will get the data. No, his class is not effective. So data says a lot of things. You see, whenever you're going to download something from the apps, you can see the comments. Is it fine or not? The other people what say? If the people say, no, my mobile is going to hang, I'm facing the problem, please friend, don't download it. This is a spam. This is harmful for your computer. Hey guys, your data will be delayed if you download it. Do you download it? So what says? Data, information, knowledge. So that's why what happened? You need to learn it. So let's see what exactly the future work you realize the what's going on. The Amazon, the whole store, there is no staff, nothing. Employees, zero. All are doing by robot. You know, the agriculture cultivating is going on by robot. The truck is moving, the car is moving, no need driver. You know, the McDonald's, I personally also visited last year, and I was really surprised when first time I entered 1 year back in Cardiff city, McDonald's. I'm not seeing any booth, so I was slightly worried. Where I should order? I'm so hungry. I'm not finding anyone, but I'm seeing that the people are something click. So then I understood this one, you see. The people, there is nothing, no counter. So what happened? You can just order and they will tell you which table you are waiting, finish. The food will be coming by the robot. That's the reality. And the money, you can ask me, sir, money? Because your mobile wallet, your credit card, you do not need to pay any money. And you know that's in other country, Bangladesh, also it is available. If you ride in the Uber ride, you don't need to pay. If you can tie up with the online or credit card or the bKash, so you don't need to pay. So what happened? What's going on? The whole change is going on very rapidly. So do you think, oh, I'll study in Dafford University, so after graduation I'll think my career. But you see that before 1900, you saw that the parade was done in 1913 and 2018. It's completely changed. So after 4 years, if you think that after graduation I'll think about my career, it means you are wasting your time. The technology is going very fast. Today's presentation, you saw that today whatever job is available, maybe after 4 years, that job is not available. Everyone, you are thinking that I like to get a job in bank or some good company. But maybe after 4 years, you will find that bank do not need any staff. Already internationally, you see, a lot of country, if you go, you will not find any single staff in any bank. It's a very big bank. There is no staff because everything is automated. You like to deposit money. In Bangladesh also, there is a lot of machine is already installed. You can deposit money. You can deposit check. You can pick money. Even the credit card. I was really so surprised because these times I visited even our neighboring countries and Malaysia. I saw the credit card renewal. ATM card, if you lost ATM card, you don't need to ask anyone. You just go to the kiosk and you ask, my credit card is lost, give all information, they will screening. If everything is qualified, then they will automatically give you the card. You don't need to ask anyone. So that means everything is going to change very rapidly. So, do you think you will not change? Are you really ready to change yourself? You need to change yourself. But how? You need to start it right now. So I hope that after today's presentation, you will start to change yourself. You can put it down, all of you note what exactly you learned today. Take the challenge, think yourself. You see, in 1996, 1995, I was also sitting in the unit same way. I was also student. But today, you see, if anyone is asked me to play football, is it possible for me? It seems to me that I'm fit. I cannot, because 90 minutes I cannot able to fit to run myself as a football because my age will not allow me. That's why what happened? All player you will see, maybe 31, 34, 35, enough. After 35, they cannot get this spirit. They cannot get the rhythm. So that means you should realize this is your best time to learn. Because after 35, after 40, you cannot. You see, a lot of you are already losing your physical problem. You see, I'm not sure that how many you are already facing the gastric problem. I'm quite sure there is a few of you are facing the gastric problem. Why? Why you are facing the gastric problem in this age? Is it not a bad sign? That means what? You are not ready to take the challenge. You are not ready to automate yourself. That is the one of the reasons that you are facing the gastric problem, other problem. How many you are already worried about losing hair? I'm quite sure more than 60% you are worried. losing your hair. Why? You are very young. Because still you have the age to grow up your hair. But why? That means you are not organized yourself properly. You are such a disorganized, not following the proper style or compliances of the day-to-day activities. That is the one of the reason you are losing. So you see, you are thinking about your career, but now you are thinking about your health also. So, next. Right. You see, the technology, how it's changing, because the screen is new, so I am not equipped with this one. So, because it was coming few months back, so that's why every day technology is changing. Because so you need to cope up. So many of the rules, many skills, job title, I already mentioned that which will be unknown. Maybe after 3 months, you will find the new recruitment ad. You will think, hey, I am prepared myself to getting a job in the this sector, but this is the new job. Because you need to prepare yourself. There's a lot of the new job will be coming in every day. Lot of the technological trends is coming every day. You see, before WhatsApp or before smartphone, we never thought that we can communicate at a time with too many people. Now you see that if this video, if you like to share with million, billion people, you can share it right now. We never thought earlier. So that's why maybe one company will give you the opportunity to disseminate his marketing opportunity to the other people. That means new job is coming, new skills is coming. So all of the new skills you need to learn from your smartphone, computer, technology, and day-to-day, from all of your surrounding you should learn it. And when you think about the future world, when you think about the future world of work, how do you feel? You see, you are coming to the university, participating in the lecture, going back to the home, you are worried about to participate in the next examination. But how many times you are spending for this one? Rest of the times, I think you are free. Rest of the time you are free, and rest of the times you are utilizing non-productive area, which is not coming to your career focus. How many you are focus your career? Can you raise your hand? I already focused my career. But why so less? Why you are not thinking? Can you think that before you're born, when you come to the world, your mother or your father is determined that if my child is becoming a boy, his name will be this. If she is girl, then her name will be this. So that means at the time of your born, you are carrying the name identity. Right? So that's why what happened? It is easy to call you, hey, Jahid, hey, Abdul Rahim, very easy to call you. But you see, all of your intention, all of your career, all of your study, for what? A better career. So, but you are not focusing. You are not able to fix it. You are blaming to the university, you are blaming to your family. But it is you who should realize, who should think about your future work. Because I cannot do everything. God is not created everyone for every job. Is it true? You see, now we are sitting here. You are a student. I am giving lecture. He is working as a cameraman. Mr. Rajak is working, editing. Another person, say Asif, is looks after the management. So there is a plenty of people. Nadim is working for cameraman. Anik is working for the discipline. That means there is so many people, those who are focusing their own way of style or way of work. So you should focus. So I hope that after my today's session, today you should sit down, try to close your mobile, close down your all of door and focus yourself. What is your career? What is your target? You must need to identify yourself that what should be your career, what should be your focus. If you cannot focus right now, if you think that, okay, after 4 years of my graduation, I will fix up my career, you will be no more to fix up your career. Then you can become you can become a very frustrated man. But if you fix up your career right now, so what happened? Tomorrow morning when you wake up, you can think, this is my intention, this is my target, this is my focus. So when you're walking, when you're talking, when you're chatting, when you're putting your time to the smartphone, coming to the class, every time you can learn a lot of things to reach on your destination. So that's why, please keep in mind, as I already mentioned, you see the graph, you see, what happened in career, I see a world full of possibility. You see, a lot of people you are in front of me. Some of you think, no, I don't have good possibility because my father is not rich enough. Some of the father, those father was very rich. Those who don't have problem, they may think, they may think in other way, worried, I am nervous about the future hold. Someone in the middle or the challenging family, they may think, I am confident, I know that I will be successful. At the same time, you see, some people may think they're excited, always excited. Few people, the number of people is very less. They're always excited, always try to learn a lot of things because they see the world is full of possibility. So that's what happened. You need to think yourself. If you blame your family, if you blame your surrounding, if you blame your present scenario, it's your fault. It's not your family's fault. Because you must believe in God. You must believe that someone sent you to this world. So definitely, God has some intention to send you in this world. But it is up to you, how you are confident in yourself, how you are excited to reach in your destination. If you blame your family, that's depends up to you. If you don't blame your family, rather you can say, if you're poor, it's your opportunity to prove yourself, to become the rich man. If you're rich, it is your responsibility to contribute more to the society. But if you're frustrated, if you think there is no possibility, if you're nervous, then you cannot reach on your own destination. So that's why I should say that every time, every moment, you have to think properly. And this is, that's one of the another 5 global shifts changing the way we live and do business. There's some few example, I think you can go through in his lecture, the mega trends. What's changing, the 5 global shift changing in business and other things. I think you can just go through this presentation.
Well, it feels like a time when we need some foresight. Foresight as to what our world might become, should become. We all have an opportunity, I'd say a responsibility, to dig deep, to search for innovative solutions that inspire good growth, economic prosperity, stronger communities, healthier people, and greater social mobility. So if you're setting a strategic direction, working on a transaction, restructuring your organisation, or creating a higher performing culture, foresight helps to answer what we're working towards and why. It also helps to work out the move or response to disruptive new entrants, or the potential from tapping into the megatrends. In PwC, we're tackling a number of fascinating, complex changes inspired by these megatrends. The implications of living longer and better for health, pensions, and the world of work. What companies can do to tap into the full potential of technologies like blockchain, artificial intelligence, and drones, overcoming the inertia and barriers to adoptions. And how can humans and robots play and work together? And how do we retain a sense of humanity in a world that often feels much more tech-driven and virtual? When it comes to sustainability, how do we create that brighter future for our economy, our cities and communities, protecting and nurturing our environment? And how can we embed these principles in the hearts, minds and actions of business? Many of us share more of our lives online. So how do we build trust and avoid the perils of the digital dark side as we do that? And how do we develop and use scenarios for the geopolitical developments we're seeing around us to illuminate some opportunities and risks for companies and investors right now and in the future? How do we use a better appreciation and understanding of neuroscience to understand the people, their motivations, behaviours at work and at home, so we tap into their full potential. And when it comes to devolution, how do we make sure that devolution delivers for the citizens in the local communities through different partnerships with the public, private and third sectors? So foresight is critical in getting closer to this brighter future. It shapes the transformation many organisations are undertaking. It frames what the future might look like, how we can shape it, and what we need to do to get there, through a stronger identity, more differentiated capabilities, or through cutting costs to grow stronger. We see our role as a catalyst, a contributor, a platform for co-creation. And we're investing in our own research and development to create new services, businesses and partnerships. Understanding the implications of these megatrends is absolutely central to this strategy and to building this movement.
So, you see that 5 mega trends, again, the intention. You should enjoy your work. What he is mentioned, you must need to enjoy your work. You need to be passionate. You need to be change mentality. If you just after presentation, if you think that no, I will not change, you will not change. Do you think you will change? So you need to absorb and mindset that yes, I will change. I will think positively. Because everyone is very powerful. All of you are very powerful. But if you not change yourself, if you don't think yourself positively, then you cannot change. So that's why I hope that after this presentation, you will try to change, try to cope up, try to give your best service and support. And definitely maybe this picture, I hope that maybe due to social networking, some of maybe you already earlier saw this picture. What's going on? This student, she is a student of the school. You know, every day from her home, she is going to the school, passing this challenging road or challenging way she need to overcome. So this is her common. So that means if you wake up, if you think that I'm not ready to take the challenge in every day, but you see, these young kids, this young student, I think she every day she already passed this bridge to reach to her school. So that's why you need to think that every day, every moment, there is a lot of challenge you need to pass. But you see, if you think that no, I don't like to face any challenge, so then what happened? After completion of your graduation, you will be in the same position. You will not reach on your own destination. So I just give some example here. You see, the 10 famous CEOs, I hope maximum you know them, what they are doing in their early stage. As I mentioned few minutes back, please try to start by today. If you don't try to start today, you cannot able to start tomorrow also. So what this 10 CEO is doing, you see, Michael Dell, who is the owner of the Dell, what was his first job? He started his first job as a dishwasher. He said one restaurant, he started as a career as a dishwasher. So what about this Yahoo founder? You see, Yahoo founder, he was started his career in a grocery shop as a clerk. So at the same time, you see, the Walmart CEO started as a warehouse worker. And Macy's, you know, the largest chain of the USA and whole world, he started as an oyster sucker. At the same time, you see that the Clearance Otis, a lot of other company, I just, you know, there's a PepsiCo, Amazon, they started, say, Amazon and other people. They are starting their journey is a very crutch level. So why you are thinking always that I need to get a very good job? Rather, you need to start right now. If you start right now, right today to focusing, if you get job tomorrow, as a cleaning job or whatever job, if you start your career, it's you who should fix that what will be your destination. But if you cannot start today, If you cannot start tomorrow, then you will be standing in the same way and maybe time will be going on and you cannot reach on your destination. So that's why from this 10 CEO, you will see that everyone started from their crutch level. You know Hewlett-Packard. Hewlett-Packard started from which area? He started in his own garage. This company, they started two friends in a garage. So that's why still they are putting that picture in their office, that where they started their business. So that's why you need to focus that, okay, today is the day, 26 June, I started my career focusing. Think from tomorrow, whatever job or whatever challenge you will find it and you will grab this opportunity and you will start your challenge and to prove yourself that you have the capability. Because if you do any work, say if you start your work as a cleaner, are you feeling shy to work as a cleaner? But if I can tell you, if you start as a cleaner, why you think yourself that you will become a cleaner? You can think yourself that you can develop the component of the cleaning equipment, vacuum cleaner. There are a lot of the component you need every day to clean building or clean lot of places. So you can think yourself that, okay, I started my career as a cleaner, but tomorrow I will be the owner of this component because I know the technique, I know the utilization of the cleaning equipment, and I know how to handle the people. So maybe once upon a time, you can become the 100 or 200 company of the cleaning company. Maybe your staff will be 200 or 300,000. But if you think sitting idle, do you think you can change your style? No. So I hope that you will start to think yourself about your future scale. As I already mentioned some of the example already I show it, so please think about your future scale. But future scale, you always need to think critical thinking. This critical thinking, because critical thinking, why? Because if you think that everything will be 1 + 1 = 2, then it will not be okay. There should be a lot of challenge. There should be a lot of obstacle. There should be a lot of insult. There should be a lot of problem is going on every moment. But you have to be overcome. You need to be face your challenge. That's why you need to think critically also to overcome the situation. And definitely every time you need to prove your creativity and innovation. Because nowadays, as I already mentioned, there's this podium. You see, what happened? 10 years back, the podium was made by wood. And nowadays, you see, you are getting a podium. You see, everything digital. I'm getting a touch screen here. You see, you are seeing another display in front of this one. So everything is automated. Microphone, system, plug-in, everything is automated. I can put on switch, AC from here, everything I can control. So that means what happened? Every day you need to think. You see, the student, those who are sitting in front row, what happened? This chair is slightly different than others, right? It is slightly innovative. That's why what happened? Those who manufactured this chair, they can earn a lot of money because it has the innovation. So that's why you always think slightly different way. How the different way the people is thinking. If you think always in the same traditional way, you cannot grab the opportunity, you cannot get the attention of the client, or you cannot get your position in your company. So that's why every time you need to think that what exactly you learn every day from your surrounding, from your neighboring, from your friend. Every day you need to think. You see, if you try to start focusing your career, be one of the best friend among your friend. By approach, by social networking, by your communication, by your each and everything. So what will be happen? You can become the best person in your friend circle. So by this way, what happen? You can make your own branding. This is called also branding. Whenever your friend will realize that no, my friend is better than other. So this will give you some innovative opportunity in your career. So that's why every time try to focus on your own career and try to put your time properly. And as always, we are habituated to see the problem. You see, if God is already mentioned that after our death, there will be either heaven, either hell, right? Why? Why God is not sending us in this world, or why God is sending us in this world? Why not God is keeping us to the heaven? So we should not face these sorts of problem and these sorts of challenge. So that means God is sending to us to this world to utilize each and every second, every moment, and to face us problem. And God is seeing that how we are facing the problem and how we overcome our problem. If there is no problem, there will be no solution. So, you should mentally prepare yourself. You should enjoy to face lot of problem, lot of obstacle. If you face problem, if you face obstacle, then at the end of the moment you will get the success, and definitely God will reward you. Why you are already preparing yourself to appear to the examination? You see, while you was a student, you were kids, your parents is sending to you to the school. Every year you are facing the examination to prove yourself how much you are best. But why? Why you are facing this examination? Again, to get a better career, to get a better future. So that's why you see, your examination was challenging. Lot of tension was there. If I am not getting a good CGPA in SSC or HCC, I will not able to go to the university. If I am not getting a good CGPA in the university, then I will not get a good job. No. Think differently. Earlier, your result was identified as your talent. But nowadays, your creativity, your innovation, your problem solving, your social networking, your lot of components identify how much you are capable to get a job or not. But good result will not give you good job nowadays. So that's why you have to prepare yourself to face the challenge of the problem. And you always think, because God is already sending you for a limited time. You or we cannot able to sustain long term. We have a limited time. And definitely inside there is a one watch. There is one clock. And we don't see to that clock. So that clock is identified how many year or how many days we will survive. So that's why each and every day, every times we need to utilize properly. If you cannot utilize your time, you will destroy your reputation. You will destroy your future. So that's why I hope you will enjoy every problem from today and try to overcome all of the problem. Okay? And definitely, we always love to say that you should take a lot of initiative and you should prove your entrepreneurship. Don't think that you should become a businessman. If you become an entrepreneur, if you become innovative to getting a job, you see, I gave you one example. Say, suppose one company XYZ, tomorrow you can see the advertisement, the one post, maybe 1,000 people apply to get the job. But if you are entrepreneurial minded, if you are innovative, then you can grab the job, you will get the job. Maybe 9,000 or 999 people will not get the job. If you are really entrepreneur, really you are changing mentality. Because before appearing to the interview, you can study to this company. Before appearing to the interview, you can prepare yourself to get the job, and before going to the interview board, you can prepare in such a way. So whenever you face to the interview, the interviewer will feeling crazy to appoint you in their company. But if you are going there and telling that, hey, I am Mr. X, my result is this thing, I like to get this job. Do you think they will give you the job? Never. But if you're going there and tell them, hey, I'm XYZ, I'm really lucky, I got the opportunity to study your company. I know about your job requirement. I have the capability to fill up your job requirement because I go through all of your requirements and I talk with some of your employee and visiting your company and try to understand about your knowledge. So you can check and you can allow me and to prove my efficiency, that how much I can contribute. And if you appoint me, your company's sales growth will be increasing 20% or 15% because I have these sorts of category capacity. My fan page, my Facebook, my fan, my LinkedIn, my this. You see, you go through my social networking, see how much I am contributing to my friend circle, how much I am popular, how much various sorts of content I am developing every day while I study in Daffodil University. So you see, if you give me the opportunity to get a job in your company, I'm quite sure your company will feel proud to get such a staff in your company. Do you think you have that sort of confidence? You should. You should think yourself. That is called innovative and entrepreneurship. At the same time, I hope that emotional intelligence. You know, that's emotional intelligence. As I already mentioned, that nowadays the technology is the most or key era to get your success. So you should increase your team performance, and definitely decrease occupational stress. Sometimes you're thinking, oh, I'm so tired, I don't like to participate in the workshop. Morning, I started. But you have to put your stress in properly. You should prove yourself that, no, I'm not becoming tired. If I enjoy and I'm really boost up my life. And improve the decision making. Sometimes you see that to taking decision making, as I mentioned, if you cannot take the decision in your career right now, you cannot take your decision maybe after 2 years, after 3 years. So decision making also you should improve yourself. No, I'm quite determined to take the decision. And definitely your leadership ability also need to be increased. And of course, increase personal well-being and definitely reduce staff turnover. This is for the company, but because it was also because sometimes you see that, as I already mentioned, that a lot of cases you are getting a job, maybe without knowing the very depth, next day you are trying to get another job, which is very wrong. Rather, you try to prove your efficiency in that company so that that company can evaluate you for the better position. But if you're not enjoying your job, so what will be happen? You will try to switch to the job to the other company. So by this way, maybe you will not able to reach on your own destination. So you have to focus on your professional aspect. And definitely, the collaboration. As you know, that as I already mentioned, that in front of me, all of students, you see, everyone has various sorts of category. Someone is writing very good. Someone is speaking very good. Someone is laughing very good. Someone is singing very good. Someone's speech is very good. Someone is, they can knowledge or the profile or presentation or graphic. So everyone has exceptional identity. So what happened? You will try to get knowledge about your friends. If you tell that, oh, graphics problem, I can get help from this friend. Oh, I need this website design. I have another friend, I can get it support from this one. So these sorts of collaboration, you also needed to develop yourself. So what happened? If you face any interview, if you face someone, if you tell, I'm a person who already managed a beautiful cooperation with all of my friends. So any job, if you give it to me, because you see, it is very funny for me to get the right people in the right places very quickly. So that means your collaboration also you need to do efficiently. Well, this another video, I hope that you can see that this 2025, what is exactly job is coming. Well, this presentation you see, few job will never abolish. Like you see, today you are young. You are very eager to earn more money to enjoy your life. But after 65, what will do? You are worried. What will be the fate of your money? Because you do not have energy. So that means, the aging people, there is opportunities coming to serve them, to facilitate them, to create new business opportunity. So there is plenty of opportunity that which never will be abolished, like marketing, sales and marketing, never will abolish. Whatever robot or whatever is coming, sales and marketing is always will be there. Always will be there. The technology is always will be there. The accounts, the education, the trainer, service industry, these sorts of job will be never abolished. So that's why if you like to get a quick job, you need to focus these sorts of area fast. But if you have the specific focus, after getting this job, you can try to change your mindset. No, I am not trying to get this job, rather I have focus to get this job. But this sorts of few job is very easily available in the market. So right now, first step should be to focus in the which is very easily available, like sales and marketing, service-oriented industry, and accounts. These sorts of job is very easily available. So you need to first start this job, and then you try to grab this opportunity and knowledge, and then you should reach on your own destiny. If you think that I like to become an entrepreneur, fine. You can move on to become an entrepreneur, but first to try to survive yourself. So there is no next time. As I already mentioned in my presentation, I hope that you will start it now. If not now, it will be never. Okay? Okay, so now I'm coming to my end of my presentation. I'm going to the question and answer. So I'm giving one of the example. It's completely one of my friend. Suddenly today morning I remember, suddenly when I'm thinking about this presentation, I'm trying to give you one exact example which is really effective. So you see, one of my friend, while I'm studying to the university, his name is Nesar and his nickname was Masum. So people always criticize him. He was a joker, like one joking character. We forget his name is Nesar or Masum. Everyone call, hey, Bua. তোমরা অনেক সময়, I think this you also someone you are calling friend, তাই না? তো আমরাও কিন্তু আগে সবাই ইউনিভার্সিটিতে everyone we call him, hey, Bua. So if we told that who is Masum, oh, Bua Masum. So Bua means voice of America. Because what happened, while he was student in first year, suddenly he joined in Voice of America representative, university representative of Voice of America. You know, now there is a lot of television, lot of channel, lot of social networking. You know, while we started in 1983, there was no television much, only BTV. There was no dish, nothing. So what happened? People are mostly dependent on radio. Voice of America, BBC, it was very popular. So he was the representative of the Voice of America. So what happened? Always he was writing, he was giving the message. Students are busy with the class, chatting, gossiping, but he is busy with his own assignment. He always passed the message to the Voice of America. So people are calling him, hey, Bua. So he was very popular as is a Bua Masum. But why I'm giving his example? Very frankly speaking, I am the only one I always respect. I never call him as a Bua Masum. I always call him, hey friend Masum, how are you? So he always share with his feelings to me. That look, you are the only person who already respect me. No one respect me. Everyone is criticize me. I will say, look, you are in the right track because you focus your career in the right track. But my friend don't understand. I say, it doesn't matter. After completion of your education, you will prove yourself that who you are. So very frankly saying, I forget him. In 1997, when first time I went to USA in New York, suddenly in one program I saw him. I said, hey, Masum, how are you? Hi, friend, after 7-8 years I saw you. I said, where are you? You looks like something different. Because you see, in that time he is working in the Canadian Army. Because he got the citizenship of the Canada. In 1993, you see, after completion of his master's, instantly he already went to Canada because his extra curriculum giving him the extra mileage to reach there. So what happened? So after Canada, look, he suddenly got opportunity. He got an invitation to join in army. In Canadian Army, he joined the army. I asked him, why you join army? He told me, look, 3 years training, I learned everything. So now I am fit for the whole world. So 1997, I said, now you are a Canadian citizen, why you are staying in USA? He said, look, I already enjoyed the Canadian life. Now I already joined in the UN organization in New York. So my posting is New York, and maybe next year I'll get another citizenship of USA. And 1998, he sent me the mail. Yes, I got the citizenship also USA. So now he's a very famous man. He's a very busy man. So think positively. What happened? Everyone is criticizing him while he was student. But now you see his friend do not know also where he is now. He's unbelievable successful people. Why? Because he started his career while he was student in the university. So if you think that, oh, my age is below 20, below 22, still I have a lot of time, so I have time, it doesn't matter. So, but I must say that, look, you should think yourself. You should focus. Okay, next I give you another example, because as I already mentioned that you will think that my age is not perfect. I have a lot of age. But you do not know how long you will survive. No one know. Lot of your friend is already expired, right? Lot of friend is not able to come to the university. Lot of your friend is not able to learn as you are achieving or continuing. So, how many you know about this Sukanta Bhattacharya? But very few. This is also very bad luck. You know Sukanta Bhattacharya, he is a very famous poet. He is very famous. You see, go through his profile. What happened? Go to the Wikipedia. He born in 1927. He born in 1927 and he left to the world 1947. He was only 20 years. While his age was 16 years, he became very famous and people called him, he is in that time, you know, the Nazrul was not famous because Nazrul is becoming famous later on. But he was considered in that time very famous man, very famous poet. Lot of the young people, he was a celebrity. Like now your celebrity is, you know, there's a lot of people like Facebook, CEO, lot of people is now Alibaba, Jackie Chan, Jack Ma. So now you see, in that time he was the icon of the young people. But if you think like you, oh, I'm not only 16 years, I'm only 18 years, why I will do a lot of contribution? But you see, what contribution he did it. But bad luck, he died while his age was 20 years. But until today, he was very famous man in the whole world. Go to the Wikipedia, see that how much he is very famous in whole history, because he is one of these famous. He has a lot of famous poem, and you know the Khudar Rajye, Prithivi Goddamoy, Purnimar, Chad Jano, Jholsana Ruti. Ekhono tombra prayi kintu shuno bibhinno programe bibhinno famous people kintu they uttered this. So what happened? You need to think yourself. This is your time to become famous. If you think, no, this is not my time to become famous, you are wrong. So that's why I gave an example of Sukanta Bhattacharya. I hope that from today you will think. And what Bill Gates is already mentioned repeatedly. Say, Bill Gates is if you are born poor, it's not your mistake. But if you die poor, it's your mistake. So think yourself. If you think that, no, I am not a knowledgeable, I am not a talent. You are talent, you are knowledgeable, you are rich, because you have everything in your hand. Because nowadays money is not considered as a rich. As I already mentioned, what is considered as a rich? Data, information, collection, networking, collaboration, knowledge, everything you have. So who tells that you are poor? Money, it doesn't matter. You see, if you go through the whole people history, you will find that the money does not identify to become a rich man now. Rather, identify how much you are qualified or equipped or professional to achieve this, to achieve in your goal. So that's why I hope that you will also follow his commitment. And at the same time, I'll request that from today, you will focus your career. Are you really ready? So how many you are not ready? How many you are not ready? So all of you are ready. Thank you very much. So please put your CV to skill.jobs. Why? You will tell that skill.jobs, if I put my CV, should I get the job? No. You will not get job instantly, but you will get the opportunity to interact with your knowledge, to prove your efficiency, to know how to develop your CV, what exactly going on, what sorts of job is going on. The skill jobs will send you the job alert. So you will say, oh, it's a horrible, I don't have enough time. But keep in mind, you need to get the alert from the skill jobs or job site. Why? to know which job will be matched to your future. So that's why you put your CV right now. If you tell, I'm not graduate right now, it doesn't matter. You can open your CV. Whatever experience you have, you can put it down. Maybe someone will knock your door tomorrow and telling you, hey, where are you? I'm finding you, I'm searching you. I saw your CV in skill jobs. The way you are already representing in social networking, the way you are contributing, the way you are expressing your attitude through the social network, I like your style. So you should join in my company. But if you're sleeping, if you're not flourishing your CV to the other area, how can people will knock to you? So, what happened? You must think yourself. I hope that, are you ready? So today I hope that you will just open your CV and you register in the skill.jobs. Why? Now secondly, why you will job? You see, how many you know that how many job is available in the market? If I am asking you 99.9%, you cannot say how many job is available in the market. I'll show you. If you post your CV, you will know how many job is available. I'm just giving you one example. You see, there is a plenty of job is available. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, A, account clerk, account coordinator, account executive, account manager, account representative, accountant, blah, 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 blah. You see, lot of, I should go to the downstairs and you see. See how many job. How many job is available? There is 1,000 job available, right? Only A category. Is it? Attorney, auditor, a lot of job is available, only A category. So at the same time, if you go to the B category, you will find babysitter, baker, bank operation. You only know the bank, which is a peanuts in the career, right? Banking job is a peanuts. But everybody is focused to get a job in bank. You are not focusing on the other area. But there is a plenty of job is sitting in the other area, but you do not know. You always gossiping, chatting with your friend, but you never investing your time to know what job market is going on. So in the B category, I hope that you see how many job is already going on. Bar manager, barista, bartender, benefits coordinator, lot of things. So same way, you see, call, if you see to the C, you see there is a plenty of job is available, right? So how many job? So this way you can find out that there is a plenty. Again, I should say that please let me know the F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, right? So, you see, thousand job is available. But you are always know there is not much job available. So, I hope that you are clear, right? You got the message that how many job, because of course we are not putting every job here. But as I know, there is a 30,000 plus job is available, but everybody is focusing only few job. Because there is a lot of job, they are not getting any application. They do not get any application. So, already we are coming in the almost close. So, are you ready for question and answer? Okay, আমার মনে হয় যে ওরা ঠিক করতে যেমন আমি দেখো তোমাদের এখানে যখন আসছিলাম, while my car was in the downstairs, I'm just parking my car. Suddenly I got a one WhatsApp message. So someone is sending me this message. So I thought that it's very perfect for all of you. You see, I got this message, so I just pass it to the Asif. I told them to show it. Look, all religious, if you go to the Buddha, Christian, Hindu, whatever religious you are going, all religious says how you can talk. You see, you must give the salam. এবং তোমাকে কথা বলতে হবে খুব কেয়ারফুলি and very beautifully and very precisely. অনর্থক বাজে কথা পরিহার করা, কণ্ঠস্বর নিচু করে কথা বলা, বুদ্ধি খাটিয়ে কথা, এগুলো all are very common. But you see, to get a good job, to get a better career, you need to follow it. Am I right? To get a good job, you need to follow it. If you follow it, so what happened? your parents will be happy, your teacher will be happy, your friend will be happy, your employer will be happy. Am I right or wrong? But you see, everything is already in our religious values is also carrying on. So, আমরা কোশ্চেন দাও, মাইক্রোফোনটা দাও। সো আমি যেই কথাগুলো বারবার বলছি যে আর ইউ রেডি, যে তোমরা কি রেডি যে আমরা যেই কথাগুলো কনসিডার ইউর এভরি টাইম অ্যান্ড এভরি সেকেন্ড। আজকে থেকে তোমরা কাউন্ট করবা, প্রত্যেকটি মুহূর্ত তোমাদের কাছে ইম্পর্টেন্ট, বারবার বলছি, কিপ ইন মাইন্ড। কি আর ইউ রেডি? ওকে, সো নেক্সট, তোমরা কি আসলে কি নোট নিয়েছ? এবং বারবারই বলি, এবং আমি জানি না তোমরা এমপ্লয়াবিলিটি 360 আই অলরেডি put a one video for notes. I don't know how many you already go through. নোটস তোমাকে নিতেই হবে। এখন তুমি খেয়াল করে দেখো, আমার আজকে সকালে যদি আমার এই ফ্রেন্ডের এক্সাম্পলটা মনে আসার পর আমি যদি না লিখে রাখতাম, আমার কি এখানে মনে থাকতো না। সেকেন্ড দেখো, আমি সুকান্ত ভট্টাচার্যের উপরে যেই নোটটা আমি আসিফকে পাঠিয়েছিলাম, সে কিন্তু ওইটা দেখায়নি, আরেকটা দেখিয়েছে। সে হয়তো আরেকটু এক্সপার্ট লেভেলে গেছে। তার মানে আমি যে নোটটা দিয়েছিলাম, সেই নোটটা আমি দেওয়ার কারণে আমি কিন্তু এখন বলতে পারলাম যে সুকান্ত ভট্টাচার্যর বয়স ছিল 20 বছর, কবে জন্মগ্রহণ করেছে। তার মানে আমি যদি সেই নোটটা তখন না করতাম, তাহলে কি আমি এখন বলতে পারতাম না। তার মানে এভরি টাইমস ইউ মাস্ট হ্যাভ টু টেক ইউর নোট। তোমরা আজকে থেকে এই কাজটা কখনই ভুল করবে না, নোট রেখে দাও না। ইউ কিপ ইউর নোট ইন ইউর ড্রয়ার, ডোন্ট ওয়েস্ট ইট। ডায়েরি কেন আসে? তাহলে পড়াশোনা করার জন্য ইউ আর অলওয়েজ এঙ্গেজ ইউর সেলফ ফর টেকিং দ্য নোট অ্যান্ড কী বলে যে ফর নোয়িং লট অফ থিং। বাট কেরিয়ারের জন্য তুমি নোট করবে না, তোমার লেসনের জন্য তুমি নোট করবে না। তোমাদের একজন, হাউ মেনি ইউ আর প্রিপেয়ারিং ইউর ভিডিও সিবি বলো তো, ভিডিও রিজিউমি? তোমরা করছো ঠেকায় পড়ে, তাই না? ঠেকায় পড়ে করছো না? আমি জানি যে ল্যাপটপ তোমাদেরকে কন্ডিশন দেওয়া হয়েছে, এবার ভিডিও রিজিউমি না হলে ল্যাপটপ পাবা না। দ্যাটস ওয়াই দেখো, বাধ্য হয়ে আমি করতে বাধ্য হয়েছি। কিন্তু আজকে তোমাদের ভিডিও রিজিউমি হওয়ার পর কি তোমরা নিজেদের চেহারা নিজেরা আয়নায় দেখতে পাচ্ছ? কিভাবে কথা বলো? এটা কি তোমাদের ভালো হচ্ছে না খারাপ হচ্ছে? ভালো হচ্ছে না? তো তাহলে কি হচ্ছে? কালকে তোমার ভিডিও রিজিউমি আরও ভালো হবে। একটা সময় তোমার ভিডিও রিজিউমি দেখে তোমাকে লোকজন এসে খোঁজ করবে, হেই তুমি কোথায়, আই লাইক ইউর স্টাইল। পাত্রী খুঁজবে পাত্রকে, পাত্র খুঁজবে পাত্রীকে, কোনো কষ্ট নাই। দেখো, পাত্রী বলে না ছেলে কথা বলতে পারে, তো এখন তো দরকার নেই, ওর ভিডিও রিজিউমি, আরে ও তো খুব ভালোই কথা বলতে পারে। আবার পাত্র ভাববে যে আসলে কি পাত্রী ভালো প্রেজেন্টেশন জানে, দেখবে যে হ্যাঁ তাই তো, ও তো ভাগ্য ভালো, ড্যাফোডিলে পড়াশোনা করছে, সবই জেনে ফেললাম। তাহলে কি হচ্ছে? যে তোমরা এই যে নোট দেখো, এটাও কিন্তু একটা নোট। তুমি নিজেকে পরিচয় করে তুলতে পারতেছো না সোসাইটিতে, ইটস ইউর ফেলিউর। তাই আমি আশা করি তোমরা যারা এখনও ভিডিও রিজিউমি তৈরি করো নাই, আমি আশা করি তোমরাও শুরু করে দিবা। কারণ আমরা মনে করি যে দিস শুড বি দ্য ওয়ান অফ দ্য চ্যালেঞ্জ ফর দিস এমপ্লয়াবিলিটি 360 কোর্স। এভরিওয়ান নিড টু ক্যারি দেয়ার ভিডিও রিজিউমি। নেক্সট, এখানে দেখো তোমাদের সাথে ফান করা হয়েছে আজকে। এটাও আমি দেখো এখানে আসার আগে হাফ অ্যান আওয়ার আগে বললাম যে ইটস এ ফান, আই হোপ দ্যাট ইউ উইল নট কনসিডার ইট নেগেটিভলি। তোমাদের কিছু ছবি এখানে তোলা হয়েছে আজকে, খেয়াল করে দেখো। তোমাদের ছবিগুলি তোলা হয়েছে নেগেটিভ অ্যাটিটিউড। তোমরা কে কিভাবে ড্রেস আপ করে আসছো দেখো, তোমাদের অ্যাটিটিউডগুলি খেয়াল করো। একজন দেখো, ওই দেখো চুপ করে কিভাবে আছে, আরেকজন দেখো কিভাবে করছে, সব তোমাদের ছবিগুলো নেওয়া হয়েছে, তাই না? কেন? তোমরা নিজের অজান্তে সব কিছু হচ্ছে না? তার মানে তুমি হতে বলছো আরে আমি এত স্মার্ট, আমার কি কেউ দেখছো? আমাদের ক্যামেরা ঠিকই তোমাকে ধরা পড়ছে, তুমি কোথায় আছো, কি করছো। তার মানে এই যে নেগেটিভ অ্যাটিটিউডগুলা, এই যে তোমরা আজকে, আমি কাউকে লজ্জা দেওয়ার জন্য এটা করছি না, প্লিজ আই হোপ দ্যাট ইউ উইল নট কনসিডার ইজ নেগেটিভলি। তোমাদের ভিতরে দেখো, এই যে অনেকের দেখো আইডি কার্ডের রিবন, দেখো এখানে অনেকের আইডি কার্ডের রিবন দেখবো নোংরা। ছবিগুলো আছে, আমি শো করতেছি না কারণ আমার কাছে দেওয়া হয়েছে, বাট আমি তাদেরকে লজ্জা দিতে চাই না। কিন্তু দ্যাটস অলসো রিফ্লেকশন দ্য হাউ মাচ অ্যাটিটিউড ইউ হ্যাভ। তোমার আইডি কার্ডের রিবনটা কেন নোংরা হবে? তোমার কি বাসায় সাবান নাই? তুমি কি ড্রেস পরিষ্কার করো না? তোমার আইডি কার্ডটা কি তোমার একটা আইডেন্টিটি না? কেন হবে? আবার একইভাবে দেখো, তোমাদের অনেকের হয়তো ড্রেস বা এখানে এসে তোমরা কিন্তু এর ভিতরেও কিন্তু গেম খেলছো। এই যেটা ছবি আসছে যে আমি ক্লাস করাচ্ছি, এর ভিতরে তোমরা কিন্তু দেখো অনেকেই আছো তোমরা গেম নিয়ে ব্যস্ত, অনেকে চ্যাটিং নিয়ে ব্যস্ত। অথচ আমি কি তোমাদেরকে রিকোয়েস্ট করছি যে প্লিজ ট্রাই টু পুট ইউর অ্যাটেনশন, কিন্তু তোমাকে অ্যাটেনশন রাখছো? তোমরা অ্যাটেনশন রাখো নাই। তার মানে কি? আমি যেই কথাগুলো বলছি, তোমাদের লট অফ ইউ আর ডিটারমাইন যে আমি চেঞ্জ হব না। আল্লাহ বেহেশত দিছে দেখবনি, বড়কালে মারার পরে দেখবনি বেহেশত, তখন দেখবনি। কারণ বেহেশত দোজখ নিয়েও কিন্তু তোমাদের কিন্তু আসলে মাথা ব্যথা নাই। আলটিমেটলি কি হচ্ছে, ইউ আর ডেস্ট্রয়িং ইউরসেলফ। এত কিছু বলার পরও তোমাদের ভিতরে গেম খেলেছে, এত কিছু বলার পরও তোমরা কিন্তু চ্যাট করেছো, কনসেন্ট্রেশন নাই। যে ভাবটা এমন যে যাইতে না করছে, যাইতে পারতেছি না। কিন্তু আসলে কি করছো দেখো, একটু রিয়েলাইজ করো হোয়াট ইউ আর ডুইং। আমি তোমাদেরকে সময় নিচ্ছি, তোমাদের কাছে পয়সা নিচ্ছি যে না আমার এই লেকচারের জন্য তোমাদেরকে এত টাকা দিতে হবে। বাট কিপ ইন মাইন্ড, আই এম ইনভেস্টিং মাই মানি, বিকজ আমার সময়টা কিন্তু ইম্পর্টেন্ট। আমার সাথে সাথে কতগুলো লোক সময় দিচ্ছে, খেয়াল করে প্রত্যেকটা লোকের টাইম। আমাদের শিবলি সারিয়ার দেখো ডিপার্টমেন্ট হেড, তার সাথে দেখো যে ওই যে ডিপার্টমেন্টের কোঅর্ডিনেশন, সব দেখো এতগুলো লোক তোমাদেরকে সময় দিচ্ছে কেন? এবং তোমাদের এই পুরো প্রোগ্রামটা কিন্তু আমরা টেলিকাস্ট করছি, বাট লাইভ টেলিকাস্ট হচ্ছে। ওয়াই? কেন লাইভ টেলিকাস্ট হচ্ছে? আদার পিপলকে জানো, তোমাদেরকে জানানোর জন্য, যে তোমাদের ভিতরে যাদের ভিতরে গিল্টি ভাব হবে তারা যাতে আবার প্রোগ্রামটা দেখতে পারো, যে আসলে ভুল তো করে ফেলছি, তখন দেখি আরেকবার সুযোগ পাওয়া যায় কিনা দেখে। সেই কারণেই রেকর্ড করে রাখা হচ্ছে, কারণ আমার পক্ষে সম্ভব না বারবার এসে তোমাদের সাথে কমিউনিকেট করা, কারণ ইট ইজ ইম্পসিবল ফর মি। কারণ এই যে আজকে তোমাদের সাথে ক্লাস নেওয়ার জন্য আমাকে অনেক দিনের প্রস্তুতি নিতে হয়। তাহলে হচ্ছে কি, এই কারণে বলছি যে এই যে তোমাদের প্রবলেমগুলি নেক্সট, এটা তোমাদের কিন্তু ওভারকাম করতে হবে। কারণ আমরা যেটা বারবারই বলছি, তারপর দেখো কিছু পজিটিভ অ্যাটিটিউড, তাদেরকে থ্যাংক ইউ ভেরি মাচ। দোজ হু, তোমাদের ভিতরে ভালো লোক আছে, নেগেটিভও আছে, ভালো আছে, দেখো দে আর অ্যাটেন্টিভ। তাদের ভিতরে কিন্তু একটা দেখো, ওর চেহারা দিকে বুঝেই যাচ্ছে যে সে কত সিনসিয়ার, তাই না? আমি জানি না কই আসো তুমি, দাঁড়াও দেখো। এখন ঠিক একইভাবে দেখো যে ও বুঝতেছে যে হ্যাঁ আমাকে জানতে হবে, বুঝতে হবে। এ হয়তো খেয়াল করতেছে যে আমি কি করছি, আমাকে বুঝতে হবে। মানে দেখো তার ইমপ্রেশনে কিন্তু বোঝা যাচ্ছে। ও হয়তো দেখো স্মাইলিং ফেস, মনে হচ্ছে সে অ্যাকসেপ্ট করছে যে হ্যাঁ, তাই না? ওর ফেস দিকে বোঝা যাচ্ছে ও অ্যাকসেপ্ট করছে, তাই না? ও হয়তো চিন্তা করে ভাবতেছে যে হ্যাঁ আমাকে চেঞ্জ হইতেই হবে। তার মানে দিস ইজ কল এক্সপ্রেশন, দিস ইজ কল পজিটিভ অ্যাটিটিউড। তার মানে তোমরা নিজেরাও জানো, তোমরা কি কেউ জানতা যে আজকে তোমাদের ছবিগুলো এভাবে দেখানো হবে? কেউ জানতা না। এইভাবেই তোমাদের জীবনটা চলছে, এইভাবেই তোমাদের জীবনটা চলছে। তোমাদের ক্যামেরাটা কি প্রতি মুহূর্তে সৃষ্টিকর্তার ক্যামেরা থেকে অন না? অন কিনা? তোমাদের ইচ অ্যান্ড এভরিথিং কি রেকর্ড হচ্ছে না? তাহলে তোমরা খেয়াল করে দেখো যে আমরা তোমাদের আইডেন্টিফাই করতে পারলাম কোনো কথাবার্তা ছাড়া, তোমরা কে নেগেটিভ অ্যাটিটিউড। এই যে বললাম আমার কাছে ছবি আসছে কার ছেঁড়া জিন্সের প্যান্ট পরা, কার ড্রেস খারাপ, কিন্তু আমরা এদেরকে ডাকতে চাই না, কারণ আজকে লজ্জা দিতে চাই না। বাট তুমি একটা বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ের ছাত্র, তোমাকে তো আরেকটু স্মার্ট হইতে হবে, এটা তো তোমাকেই প্রেজেন্ট করতে হবে তোমাকে। এখন আমি যদি লুঙ্গি পরে বলে আসতাম যে এটা ন্যাশনাল ড্রেস, তোমার কি ভালো লাগতো আমার প্রেজেন্টেশনটা? বলো। আর আমি তো বলতে পারতাম লুঙ্গি ইজ মাই ন্যাশনাল ড্রেস, কি বলো? আমি যদি একটা খালি পায়ে চলে আসতাম, আমার যদি চুলগুলো উস্কো কুস্কো থাকতো, কি তোমার কি ভালো লাগতো? মনে করতো কি ব্যাপার, স্যার কি শেখা খাইলো নাকি, তাই না? বলবো না? তাহলে তোমরা চেঞ্জ হচ্ছ না কেন? তোমাদের ভিতরে এই মাইন্ডসেটগুলো কেন পরিবর্তন হচ্ছে না? নেক্সট আসো, এবার তোমাদের পালা। বলো কার কি কোশ্চেন আছে? আমার মাইক্রোফোন রেডি, বলো। তুমিও সম্ভবত পজিটিভ অ্যাটিটিউডের ছবি আসছে নাকি? না, থ্যাংক ইউ।
স্যার আমি সফটওয়্যার ইঞ্জিনিয়ারিং ডিপার্টমেন্টের একজন স্টুডেন্ট বলছি। তো কিছুক্ষণ আগে আপনি বলছিলেন যে আইডি কার্ড নোংরা কেন, এই বিষয়ে একটু বলতে চাচ্ছিলাম। তো অনেকে আমরা মনে করি আইডি কার্ড নোংরা হলে হয়তো আমাকে বেশি সিনিয়র দেখাবে, আমি ডিপার্টমেন্টের যে বলতে পারবো আই এম সিনিয়র, এই জন্য আর কি, জাস্ট ফর ফান। ওকে, আমি এখন আমার কোশ্চিনে আসি। তো আমার কোশ্চিনটা হচ্ছে ক্যারিয়ার নিয়ে। সো আমি যখন সাপোজ আমার দিক থেকে আমি বলতেছি, আমি যেহেতু সফটওয়্যার ইঞ্জিনিয়ারিং ডিপার্টমেন্টের স্টুডেন্ট, তো আমি অনেক সময় বিভিন্ন সেমিনার অ্যাটেন্ড করি। সাপোজ আমি হয়তো কোনো একটা প্রোগ্রামিং কন্টেস্ট এমন সেমিনার অ্যাটেন্ড করলাম, অথবা কোনো একটা সাইবার সিকিউরিটি সেন্টার এমন টাইপের সেমিনার অ্যাটেন্ড করলাম। তো ওখান থেকে আমি কিছু নলেজ গেইন করলাম। তো আমি হাইলি মোটিভেটেড, আমাকে এইটাই হইতে হবে। তো আমি অনেক সময় কনফিউজ হয়ে যায় যে আমার ক্যারিয়ারটা আসলে কোন দিকে যাওয়া উচিত, মানে আমার ডিপার্টমেন্ট থেকে আমাকে কোন দিকে যাওয়া উচিত। সো আপনার কাছে কোশ্চিনটা হচ্ছে আমার ক্যারিয়ার সিলেক্ট করার আগে কোন কোন দিকটা আমাকে খেয়াল রাখতে হবে, এই জন্য জানতে চাচ্ছিলাম।
বারবার বলছি তোমরা প্রথম ফোকাসটা করো, ক্যারিয়ারে একটা ম্যাপিং ফোকাস করো। ফোকাস করার পর তুমি নিজেই কিন্তু রিয়েলাইজ করতে পারবা সব কাজে কিন্তু সবাই মজা পাবা না। কারণ বারবার একটা কথা বিশ্বাস করতে হবে, আমি বারবার যেই কথাগুলো বলি, তোমাদের কারো ফিঙ্গারপ্রিন্টের সাথে কারো ফিঙ্গারপ্রিন্টের মিল আছে নাই, কারো চোখের মনির সাথে কারো চোখের মনি আছে, কারো ডিএনএ টেস্টের সাথে কারো ডিএনএ টেস্ট মিলবে ইম্পসিবল। একমাত্র বাবা মার ডিএনএর সাথে মিলবে, আর কারোর সাথে মিলবে না। তার মানে কি প্রত্যেকটা লোকরে আল্লাহ ডিফারেন্টভাবে তৈরি করেছে। দিস ইজ ট্রু। তোমাকে প্রথম তোমার ফোকাস করতে হবে যে আমি এইটা না হলে এইটা, এটা না হলে এইটা, এটা না হলে এইটা, করার পরে তুমি শুরু করতে হবে, তোমাকেই শুরুটা করতে হবে। তুমি গাইডলাইন তো নিবে, এই যে আজকে তুমি একটা গাইডলাইন নিলা, এই যে বললাম অনেকে কিন্তু গাইডলাইন নিল না, আবার অনেকে তুমি গাইডলাইন নিচ্ছে। এখন তুমি যখন কাজটা শুরু করতে যাবা, শুরু করার পরে তুমি দেখবে যে আরে আমি এই কাজটা খুব মজা পাচ্ছি, আরে এটা দেখে আমার ধরলেই হয়ে যাচ্ছে, আরে এই কাজটা করার পরে আমি যখন একটা জায়গায় পোস্ট দিচ্ছি দেখি অনেকেই আমাকে বলতেছে ওয়া কাজটা সুন্দর, আবার আরেকটা কাজ দেখছে না আমি পারছি না, মজা পাচ্ছি না, আমার কেমন স্পিড আসছে না। এটা এক একজনকে কিন্তু বারবার বলেছে আল্লাহ কিন্তু এক একভাবে তৈরি করেছে। তো তোমাকে আইডেন্টিফাই করতে হবে ফার্স্ট কোন কাজটার প্রতি তোমার নেক বেশি। কারণ একটা ব্যাপার হলো এখন তোমার গলা খারাপ, তোমার যখন ফ্রেন্ডরা বলে দোস্ত তুই গান গেলে বেসুরা লাগে, তুমি গান গাবা না, তার মানে তুমি আর নট ফিট। আবার অনেকে আছে আরে দোস্ত তোর গলাটা তো খুবই ভালো, গান